Amish singles, find godly spouses, create epic marriages, and develop a legacy that is rooted and founded in faith, freedom, and above all else, love. This morning, living with purpose in marriage, from orphan thinking to sonship. Many men don't struggle with marriage, they struggle with identity. When a man lives like an orphan, marriage feels heavy. When he lives as a son, marriage becomes very purposeful. Good morning, men. We rise early, we lead from the front. And yes, we are known as the Amish Matchmakers, not because we're Amish, but we help the Amish and we help the English too. But our reputation is, since almost 80% of our clientele are actually previously Amish, Anabaptist, Mennonite. That's what gave us our reputation. Today, we're going to talk about purpose in marriage through identity. Identity shapes how you lead, love, and live. A man's marriage reflects how he sees himself. The orphan mindset will bring pressure, striving, insecurities, arguments, fights, chaos. Sonship brings stability, purpose, and peace. Two paths: living without rooted identity. A man here often feels responsible for everything. I got to do it myself. I'm alone, unsure. Where am I going? What's my direction? Reactive under pressure, needing to prove myself. This will create tension, inconsistency, and confusion in leadership. Living as a son, that's identity is rooted in the Father. Just like Yeshua said, Jesus said, he said, when the disciples asked him prayer, how to pray, he said, Our Father. This is your Father. This is Papa. He loves you. He wants you to know him as Father, as Papa, as Abba. He wants you to live as a son. And a son lives with security, clarity, trust, purpose. He knows he's not alone. He knows he is guided and directed. He has resources with the Father. He is growing, living from a place of authority, not a place of victim. Living victoriously as a son versus feeling like I can never do anything right, always having to perform. A son leads from belonging, not pressure. Three ways sonship will actually change your marriage, change your relationships, change your dating life. When you move from pressure to purpose, it will change everything. Instead of, I have to figure everything out, you shift from I am led and growing step by step. Purpose replaces pressure. You now can lead from a place of purpose, a target, a goal. Number two is from reaction to steadiness. So we went from pressure to purpose. Now we're going from reaction to now steadiness and consistency. Instead of reacting emotionally, a son pauses. He listens. He responds well. Steady men build safe homes. Steady men help women to feel comfortable, confident, and safe. Are you willing to ask that question even to your children, to your wife, or if you're dating or engaged? Are you willing to say that? Am I a safe place? I want to learn to become a safe place with you. This is where it comes from, steadiness. So we've got purpose, steadiness. Now, number three, from proving yourself to building. Instead of trying to prove your worth, a son will build, lead, and invest. You build what you believe you belong to. Are you following me? Now, we have some core activities. This is your first time hanging out here and being here. By the way, thank you for joining me this morning. It is a great day, and I ask you to please, if this is beneficial, if you want to learn more skills in relationship, Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It matters so that more people can actually hear about us and hear from us. And we can give more and more. We want to give. We want people to hear this message and become more confident, become better fathers and husbands, and create a better homes all over our planet. So we have 3 core activities that we have been teaching for years and years and years and doing. We don't just teach it, we do it. We lead by example. MVP, Epic 30, triggers to triumph. MVP will help design and develop your identity through a strategic process. Epic 30 will create a flow every weekday morning. It's a habit and a strategy for gratitude, edification, honor, release, receive, give, get you in the flow. And then there's triggers to triumph that helps you to create a new story, a better story that will go from victim to hero or from orphan to sonship. Really important. So these core activities are very beneficial when you're trying to work on the 3 things that we mentioned. You still following, tracking? From pressure to purpose, from reaction to steadiness, and from proving to building. So we're building steadiness and purpose. That's our 3 things we're improving this week. So our MVP, our mission, vision come from identity. Peculiar, knowing MVP stands for mission, vision, peculiar. Knowing that we are sons who live on a mission, not confusion, but very clear and very purposeful. Epic 30, our daily core activity, is daily consistency reflects identity, shows that you are confident, you can be trusted, and that you can lead from the front by leading by example because sons show up daily. You can show up daily. It's very valuable when you do. And be consistent and faithful with the process of speaking life over your loved ones, leading in that way, showing that you can be a man with consistency and purpose and you will show up. That creates safety in your home, safety in your relationships. Now, triggers to triumph. It is a process of forgiveness and it's a process of dealing with your trauma and not just trying to, put it under the rug, but actually being faithful and purposeful. Triggers don't control you anymore. You now grow through them. There are opportunities for growth. Sons respond with maturity. Now, the one thing that we're constantly working on that is very beneficial, it's called the 3 C's of intimacy, of love, of connection. Deeper, more meaningful relationships come from the 3 C's. And what are those C's? Confidence, communication, commitment. Confidence, communication, commitment. This is what you want to improve in your life, to improve your relationships. Become rooted in your identity. It's going to build confidence. Calm and clear communication is improving when we're doing these things strategically. And commitment is that steady and consistent. Ask yourself today, what identity am I operating from? What kind of man are you becoming? What are you building in your home? You can't lead your home well if you don't know who you are. It's the truth. It's a hard thing to acknowledge, but it's real. The sooner you take responsibility for that, the better you're going to become. Speak your identity out loud today. Who are you? Take one step aligned with purpose. Lead one moment with calm strength today. We are men who lead from identity, not insecurity. We build with purpose, we grow daily, and we create legacy. I'm going to say that again. We build with purpose, we grow daily, and we create legacy. If this is beneficial, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and notification bell. And thanks for the hi on here. I'm going to show your comments if you're still around. I appreciate the interaction. This is real. This is live. Appreciate that and your support. What are you building right now? Drop a comment below of what you're going to work on this week. What identity are you stepping into this week? You can do this. You are faithful. Tomorrow, I'm going to drop some nuggets tomorrow about how to lead your wife without pressure. Sonship leadership. It's important. The orphan mentality is not beneficial. What is beneficial is knowing who you are as a man, as a son, that inheritance that you have. God bless you. We are the Amish Matchmakers. My name is Carlos. My wife is Chantel, and we are known as the Amish Matchmakers. We are not Amish, just to answer that question. That's the most popular one. Hey, I thought you can't be on technology. No, we help the Amish. It's our reputation from in the last 5, 6 years now, where we started in 2020, helping people to helping singles, I should say, to find godly spouses. And so we've helped over, what did we figure? Oh my goodness. I think it was 30. Yeah. Over 30 couples in the last 6 years, about 5 per year. And it's been a beautiful, beautiful journey working with them and helping them directly to come together, to find that amazing spouse, create epic marriages, and then develop a legacy. That's where we're at. Some of them too now, as this many years later, we continue to pour into them, continue to grow, help them grow their legacies, and develop a legacy that is rooted in faith, freedom, and above all else, love. Love is the key. Hope you feel loved today. Hope you feel blessed today. Would you spread the word? Would you go ahead and post this? If you're on Facebook, repost it. It helps. Would you go ahead and like and subscribe, comment, do all the things you need to do to help the word get out? It's very beneficial, and we appreciate it. God bless you. And we'll keep showing up and bringing the content, bringing some information, bringing some nuggets.